So when we usually experience one emotion, okay, emotional energy, what happens is we label them, isn't it? What happens is we naturally experience the label of that emotional energy, the power. And we mix this basic experience of emotion with the label and thought processes. And so when you mix them in such a way, then the real emotion or the power of emotion is adulterated. Okay? Then it's adulterated, and there's no longer original, this fresh, raw energy, the awakening power of the emotional mind is not experienced anymore because we're only seeing labels at this point. And that's how it works, isn't it, usually? Like when you see something, you always see the label, right? You say, oh, John, isn't it? Or a tulip, a flower, or pink, or yellow. It's beautiful, it's ugly. So we're seeing the labels all the time, and we're not seeing the thing itself. You can see that, for example, if you're sending a letter, right? If you're sending a letter, it's so beautiful to put one stamp there, right? I always find it so attractive to have the envelope with a nice stamp in the corner there. Isn't that beautiful? Especially with the postal stamp. It's beautiful. But if you keep putting stamp over stamp, right? One stamp and then another stamp on top of that, another stamp on top of that, another stamp on top of that. If you stack up the stamps and build this kind of like a building, then it's not beautiful and you don't see the original stamp, right? And this is how we are labeling our emotional experience.